Welcome back to Sports Viewpoints. You can see there, Kevin, your opinions expressed by me and Kevin and our next guest, Tommy Wildfire Rich, are not the opinions held by the rich muckety-mucks who own this station.
Right.
But I don't want to hold opinions held by the rich muckety-mucks who own this station. But we mentioned we've been talking about Wrestling Reunion 2014, and you got a special guest on the phone.
We have Tommy Wildfire Rich on the line. Tommy?
Somebody said something about May the 3rd, down in Georgia, the Trade Center. Tommy Wildfire Rich, man, it's been a while since I've been down in Georgia. Down in Dalton, Georgia, excuse me. But, Chattanooga, that area, it's a great wrestling area. Looking forward to coming back.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of fun. There'll be a lot of legends down there May the 3rd in Dalton.
Tommy, when we go and talk to the public about marketing this thing, everybody remembers Tommy Wildfire Rich coming to Chattanooga, Tennessee, the Memorial Auditorium, and selling out that arena every Saturday night for many years in a row. You want to tell us?
Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's where I first started. That's going way back there with Nick Goulas and Les Thornton. That's probably 38 years ago. A lot of folks don't remember that, but the old school wrestling fans were coming, and from all the new schools too. Come on out, because it's going to be a big day at the Trade Center. Going to be there meeting and greeting and signing autographs and have wrestling that night. I'm really looking forward to it.
Tommy, you want to tell us a minute? Tell us about the feud with Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer and Tommy Wildfire Rich.
Well, for the folks that don't know and the folks that do, one of the longest going feuds in probably professional wrestling history. We fought around the country for almost 2 years. Had one of my biggest fights right there at the Memorial Auditorium there in Chattanooga. Fought through the concession stand, out in the street. It just got wild with him.
Yeah, I was about to bring the moment up that I was in the popcorn line at the Memorial Auditorium, and here you and Buzz come. I was probably about 13 years old when y'all come tearing through there, and I remember that really well.
Yes, sir. That's one of the things they had. One of the few things that they had on film back then. It just got wild, and I guess that's why neither one of them doggone hard-headed. Neither one of us knew what to say quit.
Right.
So, but with him, he just was old bad dog. He had them rabies, and he didn't know nothing but to beat somebody up. And folks kept hollering, "Go, Tommy, go!" And I wasn't gonna give up. So
I know you're the fighter.
Chattanooga, one of the biggest wrestling towns, Dalton, Georgia. Right down the street. I had many battles. Used to wrestle at the high school up there on the hill. I can't remember the name of it.
Fort Hill.
But it sits up on the hill there in Dalton.
Fort Hill.
Fort Hill. Okay, that's it then. Yeah. So you knew, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we're moving it to the Trade Center up on the hill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been there a couple of times too. A real nice place there. So, everybody that's listening, if you remember would say, May the 3rd, the Trade Center, don't miss it. Be there.
Absolutely right. Tommy Wildfire Rich is coming to the Dalton Trade and Convention Center. Tommy, one more question before we go.
Yes, sir.
One of the youngest professional wrestlers to ever hold a world title. How did it feel to beat Harley Race in Macon, Georgia?
Well, we're talking back when wrestling was wrestling.
Absolutely.
Just to be honest among them, some folks say you didn't hold it but 7-10 days. Well, but I did hold it,
Amen, brother.
Amen.
So, it's an honor to be, even noted in the group like the Briscoes, the Funks. It's just one of the biggest things that ever happened in my life. I've had a lot of battles. That was a big one. Buzz Sawyer, Stan Hansen, Abdullah the Butcher. I've named a lot of great battles, and they're all a lot different battles. But it had to be one of the biggest moments in 1981, Augusta, Georgia, at the Bell Auditorium. To even be in the ring with a man like Harley Race, let alone come out and have that NWA World Heavyweight title when wrestling was wrestling. Here we are 38 years later, and it's a blessing that folks. I still go around and haven't been on TV in 20 years, and folks still. Tommy Wildfire Rich, man, and I just want to thank all the wrestling fans. And like I said, May the 3rd, if you're an old school wrestling fan, and if you ain't even never heard of Tommy Wildfire Rich, some of these legends, and it's like I said, it's an honor. The wrestlers' days, they don't even know their history. It's an honor for me. I'm not a pioneer. I was just fortunate enough to be there with the pioneers that really knew what wrestling was about and had the opportunity to get in it when wrestling was wrestling.
Want to go over one more thing where you some of your old friends gonna be on this reunion coming to Dalton, Georgia. The Bob Armstrong, the Rock and Roll Express, Ronnie Garvin, Bobby Fulton of the Fantastics, and the Moondog. You want to comment on either one of them before we turn you loose?
I love these fan fans because it's not just an honor to get to come around and meet some of these old school wrestling fans that supported me for the years and years. I get to go back and see, because like when it was wrestling in the territories, you used to, it was like a brotherhood, and you hadn't seen these guys in such a long time, and that's what makes these wrestling fests so great, is because we get to go back and see guys I hadn't seen in years, So not only get to see the wrestling fans that supported me and helped me get where I was at, but to see the wrestlers that helped me get where I was at too. So I'm looking as forward as the wrestling fans is to coming May the 3rd to the Trade Center right there in Dawson, Georgia.
We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, Tommy. It was an honor to have you on Sports Feud tonight.
Yeah, thank you. And I know you can't stay with us. You want to tell us a little bit about what's going on in your life right now?
Well, yes, the reason I got to go right now, I got saved, and I'll be here at the church and fixing to ship a story.
We're rejoicing in the studio, Tommy. Amen, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you, wrestling legend Tommy Wildfire Rich, for joining us today.